we stand in their defense.
Yeah, if you talk to White House sources here and those I've been speaking with in the last hour or so, they'll tell you that the through line there is de-escalation, that while they may be critical of Israel for its handling of the war in Gaza and the humanitarian toll there, they're critical as well of the Iranian government, and obviously saying they will stand with Israel despite the criticism of what's happening in Gaza, because the goal ultimately, they say, de-escalation, and that they're standing with their ally in the face of what is an obviously blatant attack from Iran, whether it's retaliatory from Iran or not. I can tell you that what we've heard from national security official in the last hour or so is that so far, and again, this could change, none of the missiles coming in from Iran or the drones has hit any targets within Israel. So that obviously good news. And as you know very well, Leland, the Iron Dome, incredibly effective there, but not 100% effective and not always entirely perfect. So that is the immediate concern. I can tell you that as I'm standing here now, about 30 or 40 yards from me, we can still see the Marines standing outside the West Wing door, which means that the president is there still, presumably still meeting with his national security advisors, as you mentioned, not just the secretaries of defense and state and his national security advisor, but from that picture, you also see the CIA director there, the DNI also in that room as they discuss what we're told is really a two-part conversation. The first was immediate steps, how you knock down as many of these missiles, drones, ballistic missiles that are coming in as possible. And the next question is going to be what the response is moving forward. And you alluded to it. This may be a kinetic response, military action from Israel, certainly. It could be something else like cyber. But what we're told is that whatever it is, this is going to be a joint American-Israeli effort. That doesn't necessarily mean American weapons or American troops, although we've been pointing out that there are American assets in the region there. But certainly what the White House is saying is that moving forward, this is going to be an Israeli effort with the assistance of the United States.
Well, you